Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're unpacking a trio of concepts that you find humming beneath, well, just about everything. Frequency, idols, and rituals.
Yeah, they're really everywhere when you start looking.
So frequency, at its most basic, is just how often something repeats, right?
Exactly. And idols. Well, we'll see. They're much more than just statues. They're these focal points for admiration, packed with symbolic meaning.
And rituals. Structured actions, basically, but actions we give significance to.
Right. And our goal here in this deep dive is to explore these ideas not just on their own, but how they connect across, well, all sorts of fields.
Like physics, biology, psychology.
Even esotericism, philosophy, tech, math, ancient history, and yeah, we'll touch on how conspiracy theories weave them together too.
We're aiming to connect the dots, maybe find some surprising links for you, build a more complete picture.
Exactly, an interdisciplinary view.
Okay, let's get started with frequency. In physics, that's all about waves, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Cycles per second, measured in hertz.
And that basic rhythm dictates so much, like the color of light or how radio works.
Precisely. And it has that inverse relationship with period, you know. High frequency, like a fast beat, means a short time between beats, the period.
Right.
Think about the whole electromagnetic spectrum. You've got low frequency radio waves on one end.
Bringing you this audio, hopefully.
Yeah, right. And then way up at the other end, incredibly high frequency gamma rays. The frequency is key. It determines their energy, how they interact with stuff.
And it's not just light or radio, is it? It applies to sound waves, vibrations in solids.
Even oscillations in electrical circuits. The study of waves and their frequency is fundamental physics.
Okay, shifting gears then.
Eh.
Biology. Seems less obvious maybe, but frequency is just as key here.
Oh, absolutely. You've got bioelectrodynamics, basically the electrical and magnetic fields in living things.
And brain waves, we hear about those all the time. Delta, beta.
Right, and it's fascinating how they correlate with our mental states. Delta, that's very low frequency, like 0.5 to 4 hertz.
Deep sleep.
Deep, dreamless sleep, yeah. Then theta, maybe 4-8 hertz. More relaxation, meditation.
Alpha is calm wakefulness.
8-14 hertz. Beta, 14-38 hertz. That's when you're alert, thinking, problem solving.
And gamma's even higher.
Yeah, 38-80 hertz seems linked to higher cognitive stuff, processing complex information. It's like an orchestra, you know? Different frequencies are dominant at different times.
That's a great analogy.
And it's not just the brain. Your heart beats at a specific frequency, your heart rate.
Simple but true.
And there's even some pretty intriguing research suggesting individual cells might produce their own radio frequencies.
Wow.
Plus, the Schumann resonance of the Earth's sort of natural hum around 8 hertz. Some theories suggest it might even interact with our brain activity.
And then, totally different, you mentioned allele frequency.
Yeah.